Hey guys, this is Scott Horne, and this video is going to be just talking briefly about a starting point in the owner finance or the creative finance industry out there. So if you like the video, guys, take a minute and like it. If you have any comments, take a moment and comment below. We'll do our best to answer those for you. And don't forget to join our YouTube channel. And you're going to see a little pop-up floating around. That is our last week winner of our 30-minute free consultation. And if that is you, by the way, take a moment and call in so we can get you set up for that consultation as soon as possible. And for those of you who comment, we're going to draw once a week from all the comments for that one lucky person to have that free 30-minute consultation where we can go through your real estate business, your real estate transactions, and whatever you want to talk about in the world of real estate or life in general if you'd like. So let's just get right into this for a moment, because oftentimes I'm asked, what is it I do? How do I start? Do I want to be a landlord? Do I want to be a fix and flipper? Do I want to be a wholesaler? Do I want to be in the creative finance world? And my first comment I give most investors is, first off, don't quit your day job, because you got to have that money coming in to support you. It is really hard just to quit and go full-time in business. At least not until you've built up a lot of experience and you've got that cash flow to support you in a way that will allow you to maintain your lifestyle. But as I look into this industry out there, I do fix and flips. I rarely do a wholesale deal because I think I'm throwing away a lot of money when I do that. I've done rental, but I prefer the owner finance world. And if you've got the money, I think the best thing for that new investor is learning the creative finance world, which helps you to build that not only equity in a transaction, sometimes it helps you to build a portfolio with limited liability if you're playing the subject to game all the time. And it helps allow you to build that reoccurring positive cash flow. And when you compare the creative finance world, let's say for instance, the wraparound mortgage versus a landlord-tenant model. And guys, there's nothing wrong with either one of those. They're both right. It really depends on what is best for you. I'm a guy who has done all of these things and has done these 1,000 times over. I prefer the creative finance model because it's a path of least resistance. And it gives me more exit strategies than maybe a rental portfolio has along the way. And I like that game because I got multiple exit strategies, as I said. That might be selling my note. It might be working with my borrower to refinance their property, things of that nature along the way. Maybe working with my borrower so I could do a DSCR loan or something like that if I needed to pull some cash out with their permission. You may not have those options with a rental property. I like to generate that reoccurring positive cash flow. It allows me to accomplish that end goal that we all want to get to. And what I'll also tell you is that in today's mortgage world, where down payments are required on every property you do, whether it's a rental property, a fix or flip, and or a owner finance transaction, for every 2 rental properties I can buy 3 owner finance properties because I'm receiving a down payment that helps replenish the dollars I'm out of pocket on that down payment I had to put up. And so just walking through this business and looking at all the various options that are out there, it doesn't mean don't do a wholesale deal if it's a quick way to generate income for you to live on. But realize you're throwing away a lot of equity in many cases. But maybe it's a place to start. Doing a fix and flip isn't hard, but it requires a lot of knowledge base as well and capital to close that transaction. When you're holding properties, rental versus seller financing, I still personally like the seller finance modeling better, holding those for a wraparound mortgage per se, as opposed to a rental model, because it's a path of least resistance. And I'm able to do 3 houses to 2. I'm getting 110% of value and usually 110% of my rental price. And I could talk a lot more about the differences between the rental game and the seller finance game, and maybe we'll do that in one of our next videos to come. So guys, I hope you found this helpful a little bit about where to start, what to consider, and what to be thinking about as you're getting into the business out there. I love the creative finance world. And if you like the video, take a minute and like it. If you got any comments, please comment below. And don't forget to like our YouTube channel. And for all those who comment, we're going to have a drawing once a week. And hopefully you'll be that person who wins and have that free 30-minute consultation. And if you are that person who won this last week's drawing, don't forget to reach out to us so we can get you scheduled for that next consultation. We'll see you guys next time.